How's it going, you two? Shut up.
Tired.
Why am I being bold? Which is my
Oh.
truth.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
You're not excused.
Okay. I'm hearing myself through someone else's mic. I think it's you, Cody.
What happened?
I'm about to hear myself through a third person's mic.
Shouldn't be, but I turned stuff down, so.
Appreciate it. If you guys see me move and eat, our dinner only just finished, so I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry.
Trying to hunger.
Trying to hunger. It tells you how hungry I am.
Imagine having dinner. I haven't ate yet. That's
Oh,
why I'm
okay.
saying that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll eat something. Make a scavenge for yourself, Nate.
Hmm.
Are you gonna stream Spyro?
Yeah, I will.
But we're gonna have to switch over to YouTube/Twitch. Thank you. I can, but then it's delayed, and I can't give advice when asked if it's delayed very well.
No, fair enough. I understand. Pull up the YouTube. Pull up the Twitch. Pull up the Spyro. So Becca recommended a recipe that I can only describe as Hasselback's chicken. And it's just a mountain of spinach and bacon on a chicken, basically.
Sounds
Tastes
good as
great,
hell,
though. Head back over to Tree Chops.
Tree drops.
I'm eating.
Still suffering.
Ow, whore.
So,
Oh, I still got my glasses. Nice.
yeah, a lot of the stuff that you just stuff relating to the super darkness.
Yeah.
Ah.
But remember, and this is for stream as well, Connor doesn't need help unless he asks for it.
This is true.
Yeah. Kill the monkeys.
Kill Ruben.
You won't. I was gonna say you won't do it in D&D, so do it here. Oh, that reminds me. I need to have Jolly ask a divination spell. It's not a theory, but it's something we've talked about out of character, and we just keep forgetting to check.
Yeah.
We need to make sure the demon that's holding Ruben's last coin isn't the same demon that holds Darius's contract thing with Luce. Yeah, Connor.
That's a fair question.
Because I wouldn't put it past you, motherfucker.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Right idea.
Oh, yeah, that was the right idea. I just landed it wrong. Also, hi, stream. Sorry if I'm eating,
stream.
but I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Oh.
Honestly, in terms of 100% completion, this is maybe the most annoying level.
Yeah, this strikes me as a pain in the dick, to be honest.
Because it's like 2-3 different things that you need to double supercharge, and some of them aren't on your path.
Hey, Bears is back. And he's got a hot pocket.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Bears. Nice to have you. You missed a new stoner friend that appeared during the stream last time.
Yeah. Still not sure what's up with that.
He was fun. Also, what's up with what? The stoner part?
Yeah. It was just wild, just having a new person come in immediately. It's like, yeah, I'm high and you guys are playing Spyro. That's all I care about.
Yeah, dude was great. Dude knew what he wanted in life.
Yeah.
Well, Bean? Bean?
Beanie baby.
Making noise.
She's meowing loudly. Am I able to make that jump? That seems huge.
It might be one.
I've been told it's a very average sized jump.
Hmm. Oh, so it's like 3 inches?
Damn it. How dare you make it funnier?
Yeah.
Can't remember which of the super jump chains it is, but this one that you need to go on a really weird route to get.
Okay. Time to experiment. Ow. Okay, well. Or I could die. Also, everybody, if you listen closely, you'll occasionally hear the sound of Bean meowing sadly, like she's never been loved before.
Like she wasn't on your desk all day while you were at work.
You started talking, I looked over, she is just peeking her little head around the corner, and Big Bertha is on the floor in front of her. She's just looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's loafing. Ask not who the cow meows for. She meows for thee.
Yeah, Bears,
It's a hard life being a cute little kitty.
Bears, I changed the stream settings so that it maintains the stuff on screen. It just seemed better. I have a feeling this is it. So I go over here. Can I maybe make that jump and just let's see. Also, I have lives to spare. That's why I keep jumping off.
Oh, can I have a gripe real quick?
Sure.
Walmart charges so much money to send money through Walmart.
Yeah.
I sent $350 to my mom because PayPal's not working for Jill and I right now. They charged me $8 to send $350.
Come on, that's a little much.
Fucking insane.
God, this is gonna suck.
It does. It is hell.
But I gotta do
Have
it.
fun.
Okay.
Listen, don't worry about it. Also, if you guys hear thumping in the background, Jill's building their bike in the hallway. Yeah, Bears, $8 service fee. Like, what the fuck? And then I still have to have my mom go pick up the money to put it into my bank account back home.
Yeah, that's
Which is why I'm opening a new bank account here.
Yeah, good
I'm
idea.
moving what it's coming out of once I start my new job.
Jump. And in, and then
I will let you
fuck.
know.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
You're so close.
You have to make it. You literally have to Tokyo drift that turn.
God damn! That is a tight turn. Holy shit.
Yeah, why do you
there
think so
is-
many kids struggled?
There's an alternative way.
Nah.
Also,
Also-
I called my mom to tell her the number, and she hasn't called me back. And I'm starting to feel like a neglected child.
This
Mother
matter's gonna be
cares
only,
not.
only to Jess, but I am now 2 for 2 in playing Diva into the new Stadium mode in Overwatch, and someone
fuck
on the
yeah.
enemy team leaving in the first round.
God
Also,
damn.
Cody,
Yeah.
raise yourself up a little bit.
I'll run and I'll see what I can do.
You raise me up.
So
sorry.
I can walk on mountains.
Why are you Kermit the Frog?
You raise me up.
That works.
Fuck off, dude. That
And you make
is.
that jump, and you make the next one to hit that.
Is this
I-
any better?
That will be largely up to Bears. Bears is the one that's reporting you as quiet.
Oh my god. Self-report?
Mm,
I only have to do this 7 more times. 7 more times and I can be done.
still pretty soft. Okay, I'll try turning him up on my side
I
now.
can also raise my input sensitivity, would just maybe pick up when I type and click.
No, okay. Let me turn you up.
Honestly, with a mic like this, I probably should, like, launch OBS and use that to put it into Discord so that way I have a bit more control.
I mean, there are other options. There's like a free voice control system called, like, I think it's like vBanana, something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but it works pretty well for what you may need.
Or
That
just
should
get
be
really,
good.
really close to the mic.
And I fucked up the goddamn build. God fucking damn it.
Fuck!
Connor, you and I are both in the same boat of no question.
Bum 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 bum. I don't know the lyrics.
So what was that last part?
You Fast and Furious. That's the only part of the song I know. It's Fast and Furious, and then I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
I don't know any of it. That's a Michelle knowledge.
Does she know the lyrics of the Fast and Furious songs?
She loves the
Fuck
Fast and
you!
Furious movies, so there's a good chance she'll know the fucking song.
There's got to be a way to cheese this.
Probably, but I don't know.
So, I can't remember if it is this jump or the other one, but you know that ramp that you normally take when you fail to jump up the steps
Yeah.
and you take that flying up?
Yeah.
You might be... It's either this jump or another jump, but if you go right, you can get onto that from here, loop it around.
I see. Help!
You're supposed to go through the tunnel.
I see. That makes
Yeah,
more
Connor,
sense.
you're not supposed to fuck up.
Get good, scrub.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of in a bullying mood, so if I'm extra mean today, I apologize.
Whatever.
And I didn't figure you gave a shit.
This is one of the 2 really annoying jumps. That
I can't remember, have you already caught the guy? Oh, there's the guy with the egg.
I killed him.
Don't miss anything, you don't want to have to come back up
I
here.
don't want to do that again.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I can, because that is so well hidden. I'm still missing a whole fucking dragon and 100. That's so much.
Anyone ready to see Connor crash out on stream?
At least now.
Oh, Bear
Sparks
said
will
step
point
one,
at
stop
that.
being mid.
Eat my ass.
No one wants that.
That's mean.
Sparks will start pointing you towards the stuff you haven't found yet instead of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Sparks.
Yeah, Cody's right.
It's that way. Oh fuck, it's gotta be over there. Eat.
Yeet. I
Yeet.
swear to God, game. You better give me this fucking thank you.
I tend not to get super angry on games because once I get that angry, I just don't want to play anymore. It's as simple
Oh,
as
that
that.
reminds
It's
me.
like,
There's a horror game you might be interested in.
what game?
Let me find it. Oh, god damn, I fucked up this build again. God damn it, I'm gonna...
Me and Fortnite.
I have one last chance. Just do it right this time. Don't be a fucking dumbass. Give me a second. I watched Super Horror Bro play it.
This was awesome.
Oh fuck off!
But the timing on the glide is really hard.
Yeah, it looks it.
Yeah, the first one is free. The second one just came out and it's like $3. And it feels like something you would play. Or maybe you haven't, I've forgotten. Who knows? It's called The Happy Hills Homicide.
I do not know that game.
The reason I think you'd like it is because it's a little bit of a puzzle game.
I like puzzles.
Yeah, you play as a serial killer.
Oh. Okay.
And the puzzles involve you having to find ways to kill different people. It's only 20 levels, the first game is.
I just dropped some potato. Give me a second, guys.
Not potato. I'm sure you would sniff at that and make a face.
Yeah, probably. Although it's a potato, cats weirdly do sometimes like potatoes. Oh, but it does also mean you lost a potato. And that is the bigger tragedy.
Good.
Yes. Hey, my Adam is tuning in on YouTube.
Any hot dragons yet?
Not
No
yet.
dragons yet,
Not yet.
because we've been finishing up stuff of that.
No, no,
That's
no
my
dragons yet, because I'm in platforming hell.
No dragon chip because Connor's a loser.
Fuck you.
Who's...
So close.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was talking to the game.
Oh, same.
And you. Fuck you.
There is another way to get to that island that involves chaining super jumps, but it takes several really dramatic.
Claudio Sanchez. I don't know who Claudio Sanchez is. Does he have a lot of hair?
Probably.
Oh. Coheed and Cambria. Watch out.
That was lucky.
No, that won't work. I mean, maybe I could go... I have an idea.
Maybe I'll hit level 100 in this by tonight.
I have to make that jump without gliding. Forgot.
Yeah. Quite
Hey, Connor.
Yo.
You only have 2 lives left.
I know. I have 1 life left.
1 life left.
I don't actually remember what happened.
You thought maybe you should go collect some lives before you keep trying this?
Maybe.
Are you gonna listen to me and just go off and die anyways?
Do I lose anything for dying?
I don't know.
I have no idea. There is a cheat code to get 99 lives.
No, I won't use that.
Eh. Bye, Spyro.
I saw that too. I'm not using that.
Yeah.
Bye, Spyro.
Yeah.
You haven't died yet, but I just assume you will.
I died.
There it is.
Alright, let me look. Try to remember the other way to get that.
Nothing lost. Okay, whatever.
Look.
Adam, you're using your phone in a movie theater. Well, not a movie theater, a theater. That's bad practice.
That's bad practice, and I am judging you for it.
I'm not.
Don't be that person.
Okay.
Be that person.
Connor,
Yo.
I'll tell you the other way to get there.
Please do.
If you can pull it off, it's kind of a bit hard, but if you can, it will always.
Okay.
So first, get up to where you were.
Okay.
You should probably go
No,
to
just
that
keep talking.
Checkpoint. So when you go down across the ramp, go straight to that island, and then take a pretty sharp right over one of those ramps.
Mhm.
It might be the ridermost
The
ramp.
closer of the two, it looks.
Yes, and then from there you should be able to get to that island that you were trying to before. And now hard right, go up that ramp.
No, Connor, don't go hard right. You won't be you anymore.
And even that is
got it.
slide. Yeah, that is the other really, really difficult one.
That was so much easier. Jed.
Yeah.
Hey, you're still missing 10.
I know.
I think it's I'm pretty sure
Pass.
it's one of the supercharged chests that is after basically going straight when Connor was trying to
Never
get
go
to
straight.
the island using the
Never go
wrong ramp. If
Got
you
it.
dive properly into that hollowed out tree part, that's where the ramp chest.
Okay. What the fuck?
Missed the column of light. Anyways.
That was
I
kind of
will mark
impressive,
that.
TBH.
Don't talk in substitutions when you're literally in a voice call with me. Just say, to be
Motherfucker,
honest.
I talk in substitution all the time.
Alan Maffeo, my BFF Jill.
My BFF is Jill.
Okay.
It's Jill from the Horror. Huh? I heard my name. Don't worry about it.
Worry about it.
They said okay, they won't worry about it. Fuck you, Connor. No, I said fuck you, Connor. But I'm having a one-sided conversation with the person in the hallway.
You are.
It's one-sided to these motherfuckers. Jill said you don't matter.
Nailed it. So it's gotta be. Oh, it's over there.
Hey, Connor, are you excited to be done with this level?
Yep. Oh. Kill the bird.
Was it a bird or a bird?
That was a bird.
Yeah, check
The-
this level.
Yep, it is indeed a supercharged chest.
the way
Okay.
how you'll probably need to do this.
I'll need to get over there, land that supercharge, get into it.
Yeah, you'll need to do like the dive.
Yeah.
Supercharging and aim it.
Yeah, I can see. Shut up, whore.
All things considered, it's an easier thing than the other jumps, but
I got the achievement now? I only just got an achievement for launch off of every supercharged ramp on the tops. I'm confident I did that. I don't.
It might not track ones if you exited the level in between.
Yeah. Or if you jumped off midway through or something.
Yeah,
Weird.
they're a little particular.
The clench on that land. Oh yeah, I clenched hard.
Oh, be careful doing that.
I can make diamonds with my ass.
That feels like it'd be really uncomfortable.
The dive with the super jump. How do you dive with the super jump?
I can't remember off the top of my head. The other thing you could try is just doing it from that other ramp.
Yeah, just one.
That was supercharge. Like, get over there and then stop and
Oh.
the momentum.
What? Step 1.
I'm not really
Make
sure
a
what
diamond
happened
with
there.
your ass. This is,
Question.
yeah.
If you make a diamond with your ass, that wouldn't be lab grown. Would you have to come up with a new term for it?
Rectal grown.
Oh, I hate that.
Hey.
Can you take those words back?
Uh-uh.
Ugh.
There are plenty of words that you have not taken back, and I have to live with in my brain from now on.
There's plenty of words I say to just some of the people here outside of... You know what? Barrows, that's better. Natural human pressure grown diamonds. I like that.
You know, that they're
Gold
really
star.
missing out on a collaboration with the pro gaming community. A lot of
Oh my
pressure
God.
there that's going to waste.
Do you think that people would pay more
So
money
much
for
pressure.
butthole diamonds?
Some people
I think it
would,
depends
most
on the
people
person.
would not.
Do you think I could get Elon Musk to buy a butthole diamond?
Oh, and Bears, I'm taking back the gold star. The second option
giving
is
you one.
Colon Crush diamonds. Okay, one of us giving a gold star is more significant because I'm a teacher.
Yo, Colon Crush was the name for my soda that I was gonna make, but the thing got turned down. I don't know why.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you gonna advertise it?
Well, I was gonna hire the guy that did Goatsy, and I was gonna have him be like presenting with the logo popping out of his asshole.
Oh my god, you want to have him
Then he'll be
present?
just like one of those Tumblr
Yeah.
posts. He'll be like one of those Tumblr posts that just keeps needing to block.
Well, I'm having so many issues with it recently.
Also, Becca, because I know you can hear me. The chicken is good. It really is. It's pretty nice. See you, Adam.
Hi, Adam. Enjoy the cruise.
Oh, okay. Well,
Get fucked, Ned.
I was trying to eat my chicken. Oh.
We could always do anal smash with the smooth, citrusy taste and spicy finish. Yes. No.
Got killed him on the ricochet.
Sorry, I'm locked the fuck in, but yeah, the chicken's good.
What are you locked
That's what I
inside
thought
of?
you were gonna say.
Overwatch. Oh,
Wow, someone please free her. It's taking control of her life.
I'm not freeing her. I'm in those mines. Not right now, but
You
I'm
need to
also
get out
there.
too.
I know, I started playing for a twink.
What's new?
Yeah, honestly, what's new? I also started playing Honkai for a twink. So fun fact, I got my 1-year achievement in Honkai Star Rail for playing for a year. The next day, somebody said, "Hey, it's the anniversary of when Adventuring came out last year."
Bro.
I know who I am. It's a problem. I like pretty men. I think I started playing Overwatch like a week before Adventuring came out. Before Lifesaver came out too.
Mountain Dew Bubble Gut Explosion was my flavor pitch. Jesus fucking Christ, Bears.
Hold on. Mountain Dew Bubble Gut does sound like a weed strain.
Mountain Dew Bubble Gut.
The thing is, what, there is a type of energy drink that has really weird names like that.
I mean, I know there still is. There's a brand of energy drink that's literally called cocaine.
You know what? Good for them.
Yeah, I know, right? It came in regular and spicy.
It came what?
Regular
Did it ask permission?
and spicy. Mountain Dew Bubble Gut sounds like my Appalachian uncle's name.
Okay, hold up. I need to come in here. As an Appalachian born and bred, no Appalachian would put a brand name in their name. That would be Hill Water Bubble Gut. It would be generic.
I mean, if Trumper must
Mountain
to do it,
Mountain Lion
would.
Bubble Gut.
For reference, Jill just said Moonshine Bubble Gut would be more accurate.
I'll let you.
You want me to just open the door so you can yell in here?
Yeah.
They said no. I know you're busy.
I'll let you figure this one out.
Help!
No.
Oh, I see. Hey, wait a minute. That's cheating.
Let's say you're a smart boy. You can figure it out.
Let's not go that far.
Which part of that is not going there?
The smart part.
Do we?
There's no egg cracking here, buddy. I'm pretty calm and pretty well ensure that I am a man.
We've literally had this conversation when you went, "No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I thought about it. I know what I am."
Yeah, it's simple as that.
Also, Bears, the problem with that, putting a direct line between you and Jill so you can brain rot into a stupor, I already have that connection, and I'm not giving that up.
Gabi, you were so close to getting the achievement.
Oh, just having them break all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You can obviously charge all of them yourself.
I'm not doing 100%ing in this game. I'm not Ray.
Because I don't have that dumb bitch to go, exactly. Like they just did out in the hallway to me saying it. I don't know what I would do with myself. I need my exactly, bitch. And I'm not giving that one up. I've spent... Oh god, Jill. We're at 15 years.
It's been...
15 years of friendship.
It's been... Ah! I'm dying! Oh, whoops.
Jill said they should make them into an engram like Johnny Silverhand. I don't know enough of those words. None of those words are in the Bible.
Robotic personality clone that gets inserted into the main character's brain.
Yes. Those are certainly words. I'm just fucking with you now. I know.
Me reading the dictionary be like?
Me reading the
It's been 1 week since I wasn't engram. Ow, my butthole.
The totality of all people is probably a decent portion of the dictionary that has been tattooed on some of the chemicals.
Oh, without a doubt.
In one
It
go?
would have to hurt though.
Not in one go.
Oh, okay.
No one has that much real estate.
I've met some guys who pretend they do.
He gets the wrong ship and gets an engram of a goldfish shoved into his psyche. That would be a very weird experience.
Yeah,
It's like you
it'd be
can
fine.
just charge them when they're green.
I know I can. Oh, whoops.
Now,
Thank you.
can you not fail your craft this time, you son of a bitch?
Me looking at
You're
the
gonna fail your
5-year-old
craft
in
again.
kindergarten.
Oh, you're so fucking dumb. You're gonna
Me
fail
at
your
the
craft again.
5-year-old in kindergarten.
You leave the 5 years out of this. This is between me and Final Fantasy. God damn it. Usually do so well on that build.
Me in Fortnite. Come here, you metal bitch boy.
If you could be a dragon in Spyro, would you?
In Spyro in particular?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because the dragons in this look cool as hell. Listen, there's no shame in eating a 7 p.m. Hot Pocket. If I had a Hot Pocket, I would be eating it right now.
7 p.m. is not a bad time to have a Hot Pocket. There are other times where I would say you shouldn't be eating a Hot Pocket. 7 p.m. is
Listen,
not one of them.
I'm eating Cheez-Its right now. Who am I to make fun of you?
Autistic.
No, I'm lazy and I don't want to cook.
Is that part of a meal or is that your full meal? What level of autism are we talking?
We'll see later if I feel like cooking to know if it's part of a meal or a full kill.
Leave my autistic Cheez-Its out of this. I didn't know they got the diagnosis. Please don't tell RFK.
Listen, me and my diagnosis is between me and God.
And Robert
Or
F.
whatever
Kennedy,
counts
apparently.
as God.
And your prescriber, doctor.
Listen, he'll be a third Kennedy get assassinated. What's one more? Sorry, that was really dark. I'm so sorry.
Look, at this point in time, humor about certain individuals getting assassinated is just kind of par for the course because they're literally making it like so hard to ignore the possibility that someone's gonna try it. Like, will it be me or any of us? No, we don't own guns, and also none of us really want to do that. But also, someone's gonna want to do it. Like, it's as simple as that.
A ton of people definitely want to do it, it's just they don't have the means right now.
Yeah.
Don't tell Bobby his brainworm's carcass has red 40. Fire the bullet himself. God damn it.
God damn. Okay, I need to get up there.
Yeah.
But how do I get up there?
Well, there's a place
That
you
got
haven't
me.
looked yet.
That really got
There's a
me.
place I haven't gone? Where haven't I gone?
Well, you haven't gone to the moon.
I don't want to go to the moon, to be honest.
Why not? This
Not-
is
not
not the
interested.
craft I wanted to do.
It's the moon. It's a dead landscape. Nothing there except for a couple of flags. The most I could do is go to the moon so I could then kick the shit out of people who try to say that the moon landing was fake.
So Connor, you're looking at it, it's down there in the water.
Oh, is it seriously down there in the water?
But don't go into the water. There's a ledge you can land on.
This one?
Understood the moon landing fake conspiracy.
So, it's a dumb conspiracy. It's just a dumb conspiracy, and the reason why people think it is just because, in some of the footage there are some odd movements from the flag, and also people who don't believe in science. Yeah, and people who don't believe in science have a hard time believing that something like that could have happened because it's such a high mark of scientific achievement. But the honest answer is that it is solely based in ignorance and a refusal to accept reality. Because
Anti-intellectualism.
yes, but also like the individuals who would have loved to have said America faked that moon landing didn't. Russia, because we were literally in the middle of the goddamn Cold War at the time.
Yeah,
They
I know,
would have
that's
been
what I was gonna
the
get into.
first people who go, bullshit, it's fake. They would have been jumping on that immediately, unless they were probably watching before everybody else and went, fuck, they got it.
They were trying.
Oh, they were absolutely trying. They got space
knows?
landings and orbits before we ever did.
Yeah. Who knows how many cosmonauts went missing and we never know about because it was covered up.
We probably will never know.
My favorite cosmonaut is Valentina.
Who?
Valentina.
Who's Tina?
I'm trying to remember her last name, but it's not coming to me.
Who's coming?
I will gut you. Valentina Truskov.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was kind of an insane woman. She didn't tell any of her family she was going to the moon. Or not to the moon, into outer space. She trained in secret and didn't tell a single member of her family she was a cosmonaut.
There are a lot of people who they recruit for the program were like, you're probably gonna die.
And I went, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. But yeah, no. So a lot of conspiracy theories nowadays are based solely on in anti-intellectualism.
Yeah, flat Earth, geocentrism.
Flat Earth is one of the most egregious examples of anti-intellectualism. By the way, are there only 5 levels in this one, Jess?
I'll look it up.
Please do.
But they're only at 67%, so that doesn't seem right.
Terrace Villa, a village.
Peacemakers has 6 levels, including the flight and boss.
All right, there's got to be a flight one I'm missing then. So Metalhead. Oh,
Metalhead is the boss.
yeah, I know. I can tell. Treetops. Did that. Can I get up somewhere, or is it just okay? It's just that. Okay. But yeah, no. So a lot of conspiracy theories are based in anti-intellectualism, and to be honest, flat Earth is one of the most egregious. It's based in a refusal to acknowledge and accept that no, the world, like the government's not lying to you on everything. It's real. The Earth is a sphere, and like it's just.
If I wanted to hear about flat earthers, I'd talk to my dad.
It'd make fun of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's not a flat earther. He makes fun of them all day. It's his favorite hobby.
It's a good hobby. Peacemakers, Terrace Village, Misty Bog, Treetops, Metalhead. Where's the village? Bitch. Bitch.
If you could have a navigational guide like Navi or Sparks, would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Also, navigational guide Sparks ain't doing very much of fucking anything.
He's leading you to gyms.
Nah. Hey, Kate.
Don't be fucking mean to Sparks.
I
I'll
don't
kill you.
I don't like Sparks.
You know you eventually have to play as Sparks, right?
Okay, so
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure there are 2 or 3 wells on this map. and
Oh, it's in one of the
one
wells,
is
isn't
down
it?
one of the
Okay.
wells.
You almost flew right into that level.
I did. You can't
would've
make
been
me go
funny.
back.
It would have been funny.
Not that one.
Worth a shot. I think a Neo Nacho? What are you talking about? What do you mean Neo Nacho? Are you having a stroke? What's a Neo Nacho?
No. I think she means like a neo-Nazi that's a MAGA.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong. I'm going off context clues on that one.
So not that one, not the one back over there. Where's the third fucking one?
Oh, sick, I was right.
Yeah, you were right. But like once you said it, my brain went, what do you mean Neo?
High five. Ah! There it is.
Found it.
So it's in the last place you look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he had a Deus Volt pin? Fucking loser. Like, the Warhammer community had Deus Volt memes because, like, it's Warhammer and that's kind of the entire thing around it. But if you have a Deus Volt pin in any other situation other than, like, Warhammer as a joke, you're a loser. You're a fucking loser Nazi.
I do not remember what the
Okay.
official badge is on this one. So,
Boats, planes, arches, and chests. All right. Show me your chesticles.
You what now?
Chesticles?
I don't think you should be showing those to people.
I'm a guy. I'm allowed to.
I don't think that's how that works.
Says who?
you know, I have to say this because it is an actual thing that keeps people out, but genitalia on the chest.
No!
is a thing.
No! No! I don't want to hear that!
So be careful what you say.
It's literally a joke that's made early in Apothecary Days.
How's the bread baking going? I haven't started yet because I don't have my Pullman loaf pan. I'm holding off until I have that. But yeah, I'm gonna bake bread. But I will tell you, I'll figure it out. I'm typically pretty good at figuring out cooking and getting a rough idea of how things should turn out. So I am fairly confident I'll manage to do it well enough.
Can I say something that's not meant to sound as an insult, but I know it's gonna sound like one?
Sure.
You would have made a good housewife.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I probably would have made a great housewife. And unfortunately, I have a penis.
But what's stopping you from living your housewife dreams?
There's no way of living on a single income.
God, if that isn't the truth.
Yeah, it's like, you know the answer just as well as I do, but like, I'll say it, I guess.
Bears, I want a bread machine so bad.
My family had a bread machine when we were younger, and then I think we used it once.
What is a bread machine?
It's a
It
machine that
literally-
handles the kneading, the proofing, and the baking all for you.
Ah.
You just dump the ingredients and go.
Huh.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I know.
That's because you're a control freak when it comes to the kitchen.
Yes, I am.
Again, that was not supposed to be an insult.
No, it's just true. I've watched Becca do certain things while trying to help me cook that have made me go, Becca, what are you doing?
That's what happens every time I try to build anything in this house while Jill's home.
Yeah, Jill goes,
Jill
what
will
are you
stand
doing?
over me. Jill will stand over me and watch me and go, do you want me to do it? I can do it. Let me do it.
Please let me do it.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, take it. I'm not gonna get in your way.
In my case, it's I'm watching Becca cook or try to assist with cooking. And like I watch her do something that
Because
is
you asked me to.
yes,
like to clarify.
the difference is though, like you do things that are widely considered dangerous while cooking. Like I watched you cut towards yourself with like knives and scissors and shit, and it's like, what are you doing? Every single time. The scissors are the worst part because she literally has
one time.
Yeah, okay. So like, so we're talking. I'm gonna use these pliers because they're what I have. They're scissors, and when you want to cut open a package, you hold them like this. Except that she then goes and cuts towards herself with the pointy bit of another edge.
It was a
At
dull
her.
fucking scissors, and it was fine. It was one time.
And then there's the knife work from Becca, where I've watched her mess up cutting bread.
Well,
No,
yeah,
no.
that's just
My
that's
knife
me.
work's not so bad. I can't make fun of her. The thing is, I'm usually cooking, and I don't give a shit about having an even cut.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't need my
at-
onions to be the same shape.
I'm not good at
I would
even
say-
cutting or fast cutting, but I will do it safely.
Yeah, I would say in a majority of cooking situations, you do not
I
need
need you to
pretty
know-
cuts. You just need good cuts.
I am so careful about cutting myself. The last thing I want to do is cut myself. You make me sound so like in danger of cutting myself.
See, the thing is, I know, Becca, I'm gonna defend you real quick. Give me a second. I know you're not that dangerous. The problem is Connor is a control freak, and he sees everything exaggeratedly bad.
No, I am not a control freak like that, okay? It's that I am a skilled cook, and when I am... Hold on, this is a little crooked. And when I am watching someone cook and doing something that is either inefficient or dangerous, that sets off warning bells in my head. Because...
Valid.
I see you, I hear you, I'm still siding with Becca.
Eat shit.
Valid, but also stopping yourself.
I am bad at cutting
mid-sentence
things evenly though.
To correct
Yes.
your camera for being a little crooked does not help.
My camera was crooked!
You're
What
right,
the
Cody.
fuck is you?
Also, I'm sending a TikTok in the Dice Functional Fans general. It's one of my favorite trends that people do with their animals. And it's coming back, and it's...
Okay, you will never get to be in a kitchen with me because I don't trust you around any kind of kitchen implement.
You trust me?
Yes, because you do the cooking in your house.
I do.
You trust me?
Yes, because I know you'll listen to instructions.
Okay, like I don't listen to instructions?
You'll listen to instructions. It's just the result I'm concerned by.
Becca, I feel like you're getting insulted a lot here now, and I'm defending Becca.
Yeah.
Becca, you can be my sous chef from now on. Fuck you,
Defend my
Connor.
fucking honor. God damn.
See, this is why Becca's gonna accept my proposal at some point.
No, she won't.
No,
Good
she won't.
night.
The jesters cannot be killed, but they will change
Oh. Okay.
Becca will never accept my proposal because we're not into each other. But I have to continue making the joke now that I've made it once.
What's like the reverse lavender marriage?
A marriage?
We're like people who are not sexually.
Yo, what's the inverse of a lavender marriage? A bad
Normal
marriage? I don't know what else you expected, Becca. It seemed like the best answer we could provide you.
But probably the memes of Toxic Yuri.
Jess, will you be in a toxic Yuri relationship with me?
Like, I hate you.
But you know how long I've been waiting for this.
Oh, also, Becca's always so scared of me with the mandolin.
Yes!
What?
Bears works at. Hold on. Sometimes I'm behind on people's work. Bear, you work at a meat market?
Yep, Bears works at a meat market.
I get so far behind on people's work. It's a serious problem.
Yeah, no, it's and that's the thing. That's why like I take, you know, the kitchen seriously, and like when Becca, when you are cooking certain things and I'm watching you and I get anxious or I say, hey, no, don't do it like that. It's because I don't want you to hurt yourself. If I'm
yeah,
just
that's why you get mad at me whenever I whisk eggs wrong.
No, that's just because you're doing it in a very inefficient way that doesn't work.
How do you whisk eggs? This is important, so I know if I need to defend you or not.
She is. I'll use my cup. Hold on.
I'll have to watch stream for this.
Yeah, you have to. She'll hold it like upwards like this, or have it on a thing, and then she'll take the fork or the whisk and she'll go like that. She'll just.
I whisked the wrong direction, apparently.
It's not the wrong direction. When you are whisking.
It's the wrong direction.
When you are whisking.
You get mad at me whenever I do it.
And I'm doing this with an X-Acto knife now. When you're whisking, you're supposed to whisk like this because you get a better result and you whip air into it. But if you whisk like this, you're just stirring.
Oh, do you mean you don't do it at an angle?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do it at an angle. I just
No, you
go like clockwise.
No, Becca, I have never cared if you went clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Yes, you have.
No, I don't. It's always the angle, Becca.
You're like, go up. And I'm like,
Yes, go up because you're.
Guys, mom and dad are fighting. I'm scared.
Yeah,
Jill,
unfortunately,
come
mom
pick
doesn't
me
know how to
up.
fucking cook.
Oh, I don't think Jill's in the hallway anymore for me to say, come pick me up.
No, it's
No.
the reason why I get on your case about that is because one is stirring, the other is whipping. And whenever you are mixing eggs for scrambled eggs, because that's when I get on your case, you need to whip air into it. Mods, kill that guy!
Not me. I'm busy.
Adam's not here.
I'm literally on a time limit. I have 9 minutes to get this quest done.
It's okay, I banned.
Or I fail it.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I honestly, I am significantly less afraid of a saw blade than I am a
I
mandolin.
don't like tips. I don't like cooking. Do not. I don't want to be
There's
told
a-
how to cook.
There's a reason why Becca gained weight once you moved in, Connor, and it's because she was being fed.
It's true.
Which is great, because Becca gained healthy weight.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have too much.
Really don't.
As the fat girl here, you're fine.
I know I'm fine, but I'm not.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. If you're
And
concerned
I
with it,
don't know-
exercise.
I don't know what you do, but to be fair, I also just got a new job, so I barely know what I do at this point. They sent me the new person paperwork I gotta fill out. I know. They want me to send a headshot. Ugh.
I mean, I could find a sniper for you.
You know, this is what I get for going into government work again. Of course, they
Hey,
want a
hey.
photo shot.
Ooh.
Welcome to the
Just on the
dream
bright
weaver,
side
young
for
one.
that,
Yeah,
there is a
smash.
penalty right now
Chasing
causing
Gnasty's
political
minions
trouble.
in this world. You must expect the unexpected.
Sorry, I got
and
distracted by the
prepare
pretty
for
dragon.
what
Also
is not
smash.
there.
Repeat that one more time, Cody.
There is a Kennedy right now who's causing political trouble.
Here's a Kennedy right now causing political trouble.
Oh
not wrong.
no! NSA, FBI, that was a joke.
No, but it's true.
Also,
though.
no, I'm not in any college setting now. I now work for the county government.
The
and
government.
courthouse. I just got hired to work as a court services assistant, which is essentially I work for the clerk's office. Anything to do with paperwork, such as documents and putting people through for jury duty, occasionally swearing in oaths. That would be my job. It's a heavy research and administrative clerical work job. You know, clerical for the clerk's office. Makes sense. The whole word coming from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, research positions are always going to be better for you, to be honest.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have a history degree and told me you like research positions?
Yeah, I know. I was just being a little shit.
I was like, what are you trying to do here? Because you know the answer.
Yeah, no, I was trying to gaslight you for funsies.
No.
Let's not forget the hyperfixations.
Yeah, let's not forget the autism.
Listen. Yeah, no, my main job descriptions is like doing. So right now they're in the process of digitizing old case records, and I'm like, please.
Oh,
Please let me do
feed it through AI.
Please.
That'll fix it. Yeah.
No, let me scan it. Let me scan it in. I'm like a feral dog. Let me do it. Let me do it. I love digitizing. Give it. Give. Custom framing makes sense. At least it's probably not that hard of work. You know, Bears, you're right. It pretty much does just say autism, but I can't say that. I have to lie on job applications to make sure they hire me. Oh, so real. Mine's starting me at $19 an hour with government benefits and a 7% retirement match.
Oh, that's nice,
tasty.
actually.
It's so tasty. To be fair, it's
that's
technically
good.
6.95% match.
That's still a
But-
good match.
Yeah.
It's so tasty.
We're not talking about CDs on stream again.
Oh, but you can talk about 401ks. What the fuck?
Yeah, because we're spending all of
Yeah.
10 seconds on it.
And I'm moving on to say I'm gonna get, as long as I do well, I get a pay raise at 6 months in a year, and then yearly after that.
That's actually
never
really
worked a
good. Are you
job.
kidding me?
I have never had a job where I get yearly pay raises.
That says a lot
Because
more
I've-
about the United States hiring area. Like,
That's not the U.S. hiring. That's from working in colleges, which do structured payments.
Ah, right.
So
yes.
if you get a raise, everyone gets a raise, including things like the president of the college. So I get a
yeah.
$2,000 raise. So does the president of the college.
Oh, good.
To be fair, I've also never been in a job where I had a raise because all of mine is like
You're
contract
freelance.
work, so
I was like, you're
I'm not there
freelance.
for long enough.
You don't count. You work for yourself.
My brother in Christ, you're barely long enough to meet HR.
My brother in
Yeah.
Christ, you're more autistic than I am.
The thing about it is, one of the times for the freelance is because they're at the rush period and they need more employees to physically get through the work.
Honestly, that's a big thing right now in college financial aid.
It's a huge thing right now. Even
they're-
my company has hired, like, occasionally hires like freelancers or temp.
But they
CD's
currently
nuts.
have me
Thank
hired.
you. Thank you so much, Bears.
They currently have me hired as an assistant, but they said if I want job growth in the next however many years, they would upgrade me to a specialist, which would be doing a lot more
Okay.
of the courtroom work.
So also,
Right now, I'm more
Connor,
back end.
Yep.
If you want to save like 20 seconds on the barrels, you'll go towards them instead of chasing them down.
I also got the paperwork today for my benefits,
Didn't think of that part.
which
You're
is
right, though.
tasty.
Tasty benefits.
Dude, do you know how much money I'm gonna save on prescriptions?
A lot.
Ugh. Do you know how much money I pay for prescriptions? I take 9 pills a day.
Oh,
I
dude.
spend so much money.
Do you want to know how much money I have to spend on contacts?
How much?
For a year's case, which is what I tend to buy because it's just easier to handle and there's less stress about not having contacts. It's about $600.
Okay, hey Conan, my name brand for 1 pill is the same price.
Ah!
Hey,
Oh, that's abysmal.
do you want to
this is
know,
America.
Do you want to know what my mom's life-saving rheumatic arthritis medication would cost without insurance?
Oh god.
No,
yeah,
it's gonna make
'cause
me
I know
feel
it's gonna be
terrible.
bad.
$15,000 for a 20-day.
Oh my fucking god.
Not even a full month.
15,000?
20 days. Yes. 15.
Boy, that's an abysmal phrase to
Also-
hear.
Bears, that's why I buy all my fucking glasses online.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
that's ridiculous.
That's
it
why
could be
I've
worse.
that's why I've become really good with crafting things, and I know how to fix everything that I get my hands on.
One of the non-insured versions,
I'm not gonna get it because I fucked up.
yeah, one of the non-insured versions, that is technically more effective, but because it costs more, insurance isn't paying for it,
Mm-hmm.
is $35
My fucking god.
for a month.
Oh my fucking god. Those numbers are
So if I'm yapping a lot, you can tell
terrifying.
me to shut the fuck up.
no, no. I'm good because it gives me the opportunity to stop and catch my breath because like I've done full streams where it's just me yapping, and man, those are tough. They're not like they're not bad. I can do them. Like I think the Yakuza Like a Dragon, sorry, the Like a Dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I think that one showed that I can do super long streams. I can marathon it.
It's just hard.
It's just hard.
Real quick, Bears, your bad eyes, I get that. So,
Oh, dude,
My-
absolutely.
before these glasses, because we fixed what was wrong with me, I had, and you can still see it sometimes if you look really close, my vision was split. So I had to get prisms in my glasses, which essentially forced my eyes to work together. And you can sort of see it because if you look really close, one of my eyes is slightly off center compared to the other. Prisms cost so much fucking money.
They're so expensive.
So,
I thankfully do not need them anymore. We've corrected it, but I still have a horrible stigmatism.
yeah, I have awful astigmatism. My glasses, the lenses, when I get new glasses, cost almost $1,000.
Oh,
Oh,
The frames
do you
are
have
like,
insurance?
yeah, that's with insurance.
Oh.
You see, insurance covers the frame, not the lenses.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And so while the average lenses are like $50, $100, because of how bad my eyesight is and how off the astigmatism is, it's nearly $1,000 for the lenses.
This is gonna sound wild. I'd
What a
love to see your
vomit.
prescription. I'd love to see your prescription.
I mean, I know mine's bad, but that's atrocious.
Well, the reason I say that is because, for reference, for people who may not know this, because I found out recently that I haven't told you guys all of my mom's crazy stories, which
No.
is insane.
There's a lot of
because
crazy stories, bro.
Well, the thing is, I started talking about my mom the other day in a call with some of the others, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, you guys never knew my dad had a heart attack?
I think you mentioned it in passing to me because I know that one.
Yeah. But for reference, my mom, before she was a nurse, bye-bye. Before my mom was a nurse, she worked...
Fuck.
You flew off, man. She worked in, optics. She was at one point, the manager of Sears Optical before she got fired.
Didn't know
Because
this.
they accused her of stealing. Fun fact, the person who stole was actually
Glasses?
someone she trained who was framing my mom.
In
And,
glasses?
Yeah, I know yeah. That she framed my mom because she used my dad's health as an excuse for why my mom stole when she stole the money. Because my dad has always been very sick. And then she worked at another place that then scapegoated her because they were billing Medicare incorrectly. And my mom was the newest hire, so they used her as an excuse.
Sound like
Even though my
they-
mom did not handle billing.
This sound like they could be lost.
Yeah, several of these are lawsuits. Like
There's
100%.
There's no proof.
Yeah, that's the issue, is that like several of these lawsuits,
hold
but
up
you
in
have to
court.
prove them.
There's no proof that would hold up in court. There's proof that would hold up in public opinion. And in the case of the second one with Medicare, they lied in court because my mom did go to court.
Oof! Oh no!
My mom thankfully only had to pay back her unemployment in retaliation because she had gotten unemployment, but it could have been much worse. And I think the only reason it wasn't worse is because we used my rich aunt's attorney. There's a benefit to having rich family members, and it's their attorneys.
Yep.
But to circle it back to the original, I know how to read prescriptions very well because my mom worked at an optical place from the time I was like 4 to 12. And I am a sponge of information,
Autism.
so I thought it was really neat. Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I wrong?
no.
Okay.
I did, so for my introduction, because my new boss asked me to send, she gave me like a questionnaire to give to my new coworkers and the county judges. Because I'm going to be working so closely with the 5 county judges that they are going to have to know me. Horrifying, scary.
Most judges are pretty decent folk.
We actually have 4 female judges,
Yeah.
which is apparently very high for this state to have
Yes.
4 out of the 5 be women. Also, yes, please tell me what your prescription is because I'm desperate to know.
It just spells
But
out
my
bad.
My very first sentence is, as a walking encyclopedia of useless information, a title bestowed upon me by my family.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact number right off the top of my head. I think it's 4545. No. It's either it's 4545 as of now, for contacts. But I think I did a conversion of it once to like actual lenses, and I'm basically legally blind.
Well,
Okay,
legally
stop
blind-
it! Stop
Legally
it!
blind's not super
Leave me
high.
alone!
Yeah.
It's like a
the-
5.
Well, there's 2 different levels. There's legally blind without corrective eyewear, and there's legally blind even with corrective eyewear.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think that legally blind even with is if your prescription's like 10 or above.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I think it's legally blind without corrective lenses. So I'm
Yeah.
fine here, but still,
my
you know,
stigmatism makes mine a lot worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
Becca,
thing
can you hear me?
is,
Yeah.
Could you grab my plate, please?
yeah,
God, you're so needy.
all of
I'm
my
in the middle of the street.
prescriptions between my eyes, they're all between 6.5 and 7.25. But they're all different, and because of astigmatism, the edges of my lenses are extremely thin.
Oh, that's a you've got bottle caps.
Oof,
Yeah.
bears.
Oh my God, bears.
I only know so much, and that's bad.
Your axis makes sense, but your eye.
Mhm.
But god damn, your spear being -15. Look.
Oh, hey,
Dude, how do you see?
carefully.
I say that, but fun fact, my mom used to work with a doctor who had like -13 vision. He was an eye surgeon, by the way.
Eh.
And the way
Just what you-
-19?
Negative. Oh
Fuck
my
me.
god!
How bad
That
is your-
second one got so much worse.
Regardless, he had like a -12. The way he would manage is he would wear the highest level contact lens he could, and then he would wear glasses.
Yeah.
So Connor flamed the balloon.
Oh.
Yeah, no shit, corrective lenses, Bear. Good lord, do you wear fucking bottle cap? Sorry, that was so mean. I'm so sorry.
No, I mean at that point, that's the classic like bottle cap lens level. That's high.
You want to know what the real kicker with all of the rest of the stuff is? So my eyesight is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wear contacts.
No, because you have weird shaped pupils, right?
Yes, not only are they weird shaped, they are, to quote the doctor that I had that had been seeing people for like 30 years, the smallest he has ever seen.
That's it. I remember you talking about that before.
Yeah, the only time I ever used contacts was when I had to do swimming lessons, and thus couldn't wear glasses, and it took me about 45 minutes each morning to get the contacts in.
Oh yeah, polycarbonate lenses are tasty. I love a polycarbonate. Because
I could only get firm contacts,
Bro?
not the soft lenses.
You're weird.
Ooh,
He's just gonna
Don't be mean to the dragon.
dragon.
No, I'll be
are you
mean.
gonna be mean? Are you gonna be mean to me because of my habits and loves?
Yes.
Wow.
You don't even know who my favorite characters are right now.
I don't.
Don't talk to
Chances
Becca.
are
She
they-
could out me.
Yeah, chances are
She
they're
could.
dweebs.
One of my favorite characters is my phone background right now because I G-posed with this character to make my wedding in Final Fantasy.
And I know which one, but I won't out
Yeah.
you.
By the way,
You
Becca, I said
offended
this
me.
last.
Yeah.
I said this last night after you went to bed. When I have money,
Thank
I'm
you
considering
for
changing my
listening.
wall's last name because it's a default last name, and I would like to
Uh-huh.
change it. And I said I could change it to a character's last name, and Joe went, "Yeah, and I know which one, you fucking dweeb." That's what I thought
Uh-huh.
you'd say.
I don't actually know his last name.
It starts with
Cunt.
a B. Bill just said it from the hallway. I don't want to out myself to Connor, Jill.
Connor won't know who it is
I will not know, nor will I care.
by the last name.
The fun fact is, Connor might know it by the first name.
I'm not asking for the first name. I'm asking for the last
know.
name.
I can't say it, it's French. Jill's been calling it out in the hallway.
I can't hear Jill on your mic.
I know. There's a reason for that.
I'll just Google it, I fucking guess.
I think Jill's getting up. I just heard a loud thump. Oh, okay. Don't hurt yourself.
Ah. Oh, the dragon.
There's a lot.
I never realized it was a little dragon. Little dragon.
I can't wait until you get to the next game and get to meet my favorite character.
How hot is he?
He's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
so
just a
much-
loser.
He's much better now than he used to be. He
Yeah.
used to be real like Lara Croft Tomb Raider 1 chunky.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
he's got triangle tits?
He was a triangle, pretty much. But I love him. He's so goddamn stupid.
Ah, Spyro.
Hey there.
Thanks. Supercharge will get
You've got a
you to
lovely
new
voice.
places here in Lofty Castle too.
You look
See
cool as
where
hell.
it takes you.
A pass, but respect.
Almost sounded like Matt Mercer.
It kinda did for a second.
Sounded a little bit
Now,
like him.
I would have liked to hear Adam's take on that guy.
I think he would have asked him to shave.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm noticing
where
Adam
am I
and I have very
going?
conflicting tastes.
Well, the problem is you turn.
I know.
You should have.
I know. I went the wrong way.
Also, don't
Fuck.
forget you missed a guy in this room.
Yeah, I know. He's off to the this way. Oh, okay. That's bad timing.
Probably easier to get him from
The other way. Yeah, you're probably right. Fucking zooming. I'm fucking zooming, brother. Okay, well, that's not an option, it appears.
Yeah.
Kobe. No, you whore! Stop it. Can I, ow. Can I use this? Oh, good. It makes this easier. No, fuck you!
Yeah.
Oh, mama. When's the last time y'all have watched Johnny Bravo?
Since
I
was
don't
a
remember the last
fucking
time.
kid.
Probably like 2003 or thereabouts.
Johnny Bravo is the earliest. Fuck, my ass.
Held the charge to them.
Yeah.
I'm fucking zooming, brother.
Oh.
Johnny Bravo when he speeds off a cliff. True.
And that is the end of Cliffhanger. Nope. There we go. Up. I couldn't jump
I
motherfuckers
just realized
off. Yeah?
I'll be in my second month of work when finance gotcha drops. I can spend actual money on getting finance.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
No more gotcha. You need to stop.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You don't understand.
You have a
Finance is like a
problem.
wet puppy.
Oh god.
To be fair,
Gotcha,
Connor.
literally gotcha.
Connor, I do actually play the game. You can ask the others.
I'm sure you
I play,
do.
I play it extensively because it lets me have a chance to micromanage.
I'm sure.
My character builds are disgusting.
It doesn't mean I still won't say maybe don't with the gotcha.
You don't know how much money I've spent on a character before.
Do I want to know?
Back when I still had a job, Sunday came out, and I failed my first pull on him, so I had no way of getting him. And I also wanted the other character that was out on the banner, so I had two characters I was trying to get. I did spend $100.
No, you understand that's a lot of money. No.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking whale. I'm part of the problem. I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
The game gives me joy, and I get to spin around my pretty-looking Sunday in his little best outfit.
Can I make this
All
jump?
things? No, that's you're supposed to come from
Because I don't want to hear it from you.
Oh yeah, I need to go over there.
Now, the thing is, you're like, you look hear that, you think it's a lot, but consider if you bought an average bottle of wine once per week, you'd be spending about $100.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs.
I mean, yeah, and you're right.
I don't gamble in real life anymore.
But also, I'm sure someone's made like a hacked APK that you could use for these things.
Why would I do that?
Because then you get it! Then you get the thing!
Yeah, and then you get your account banned.
You get your account banned.
Make a
They're
new account.
really strict on it. With how much money I put into this account, fuck off. Sorry, that was
Because-
really angry and aggressive sounding, but it's true.
Because
Fuck
the-
off.
Yeah, the games are really aggressive about banning hackers because that's how they make their money.
Yeah, I know.
Spending money on the gotcha.
The trick
And there are
is
people who are
the trick
fully
is to
free to
never the trick is to not pay money for it and then just make a new account when they ban that one.
Connor, I don't think you understand how much work I put into this account. Do you know
I
how many
know.
hours I put into building characters?
I'm sure you did a lot.
There's more than just a lot. Connor, I actively have it open on my phone right now farming.
God damn it, Jess!
I'm playing Final Fantasy on my computer, I'm watching you stream on the other, and my phone has Honkai open.
Fucking iPad kid.
You're goddamn right.
You're
I am.
goddamn right.
Regardless, I play these games extensively. Same thing with Genshin and Love and Deep Space. I play a lot. I spend, if I'm not currently doing in-game content, if I'm just doing my dailies and farming materials, between all three, I probably spend about 3 hours a day. I'm not actively playing those 3 hours because, like with Honkai and Love and Deep Space, I can put battles on in the background, so I don't count that as fully playing. But they probably spend about 3 hours open on my phone at minimum if I'm not doing content.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, while I am making a gotcha mechanic for campaign 3 because it'll be funny.
Promise?
No, I'm being dead
Did
serious.
you forget? He did.
Yeah, I
that
did.
A while ago.
Yeah, I'm dead ass going to make that for campaign 3.
Gonna be for like
it
gifts
is
for
it is going to
NPCs
be
and shit.
limited pulls, and you cannot get more pulls unless you do specific things. And giving
Yeah,
me
what do you-
money will never give you more pulls.
Consider,
Connor.
however,
No.
giving you money. Not giving
No.
Connor, why do you think I do end-game content in all of these?
Guys, I am not a fucking loot box, all right? This is not Overwatch. You can't pay to open up a new one.
No,
No,
but I can try to bribe.
it won't work.
Not even for homemade fudge?
It won't work. It's simple as that.
Damn. He's not saying he's not going to take the money. You're right, Bears. He would take my money. And
I would, and then
PayPal
I
it to
would
me
not
back
give you
2
the thing you
weeks-
asked for.
No, you would take it, not give me what I asked for, and then give it back to me 2 weeks later and say, don't do that again.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't because PayPal gets be out.
Yeah, PayPal gets a cut, and that's how you give me the money.
Man, I still have
Oh.
to wait another fucking 20 minutes.
Guys,
before I
don't.
can do
No
another-
one tell Jolly that we definitely just killed some chihuahuas.
Well, so Connor, this level, the fools instead of having the stopwatches have lanterns.
Yeah, I could tell.
That will change the actions if you can kill them or not.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't expect that Connor would return the homemade fudge.
I won't return
feel
any
like
food that you give me and say it's mine.
Yeah.
Yo,
'Cause I
bro,
do
don't
make
be showing that
fudge
taint to
sometimes.
everybody. God damn, boy.
Ass.
It's like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, but at least the caterpillar didn't have his taint out there. Brother didn't even have a taint.
You don't know where his genitals and butthole is.
Sir, show me your genitals. Your
Because the taint is
genitals.
just the space between the genitals and the butthole. Therefore, it could be anywhere on a body. You just don't know it.
My assumption would be in the typical spot for many.
You'd be
You don't know that.
surprised what some people defend.
You told me about genitals on tits, dude. No. I'm not surprised anymore.
Also, people are fucking drag racing outside again.
Kill him.
I would love to.
Also, just call
This is
the
the problem with-
cops.
It won't do anything because it's only 7:30.
Scattered minerals in the street.
Well, it's
No, I drive
it's
on
not a
that
matter
road.
of not doing anything as a noise ordinance. It's that they should do something because it is dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it's speeding, but the cops aren't gonna come sit down here because the people who are doing it are the same people who fucking go to the country club.
I love how angry the turtles are when they're small.
Do you see gerbils?
What?
Turtles.
Turtles, okay.
Turtles. Wouldn't you be angry if you were that small?
I am that small.
Yeah, you are. You short.
Instantaneously double down. Yeah, you're fucking short.
What? You're 2 inches shorter than me.
Yeah.
Defeat Gnasty Gnorc.
Um,
Me, all right.
The only
Jill,
person
I know
that
you'll
can't-
kill me. I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of Connor.
that makes it
the only
okay.
person in
Brother,
the
have you
group
You
have you
might
ever
feel
heard
like
of friendly fire? This is the textbook definition of friendly fire.
like Adam is the only one I can't call short.
Yeah, you can't call Adam short because Adam is big. Like, really big. Ah, fuck, it was up there. And I am that angry. I know that I have definitely like a temper. Thankfully, like, I've done a good job of dealing with it, but like I definitely do have a temper. And like my dad had it, my mother had it as well. So it's not too shocking to me, but I just, the answer for shit like that is just learn to deal with it, learn to not, you know, lash out at people. You'll be fine.
My TikTok is showing me the weirdest video right now. It's a state of maps of where it's legal to marry your step siblings.
All right.
TikTok was a mistake.
I need to know where it's illegal at. So far, there hasn't been anywhere it's illegal.
That's like
Oh, it's only illegal in Virginia. Everywhere else, it's legal to marry your step sibling.
Oh, but just west of it, it's fine.
not the state I would have picked.
Wisconsin is also legal, man.
Okay, so I just want to try to give a sense of how loud the tree frogs are outside, so I'm gonna open my window and turn up the game on my mic.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
They're not going right now.
Jeez.
Damn.
We'll do it again at some point. They only start around this time of night.
Bitch ass
They-
turtle.
but they'll typically go for like until 1 in the morning. If it's raining, they'll go until 4 or 5.
Are you Jesus Christing at Cody's frogs or the sound of a car through my mic?
The fucking car.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's just, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think we were playing D&D at the time of this, so you guys never got to hear it. But back when I lived in a certain portion of New Hampshire, summertime was living hell
Thanks, Spyro.
because we had Bike Week. And Bike Week is when a bunch of douchebags hop onto loud-ass Harleys with exhaust that has been modified to be even louder, even though that's not necessary. And no, those loud pipes will not save your life. And then they just rattle on through Route 3 all the way through the goddamn state. And let me tell you,
Junia,
I've never wanted to learn how to make a pipe bomb any more than when I lived next to that fucking road.
so you could figure out where I live based off what I'm about to say, but you'd have to actually look, so I'm not too worried about saying it. There are annual boat races here.
Yeah.
For reference, I live waterfront.
Yeah.
It is a tourist attraction. Do you know what it's like trying to park or get anywhere that week?
Imagine a fucking
Hell.
nightmare.
I literally had to start parking in our garage for the first time that week. Because there was no street parking left. Which is annoying because I live closer to the street than I do our garage.
I mean, at the very least, you're still guaranteed a spot, at least.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I know. I don't like it either. It's less efficient, so that'd be a pain in the ass in my opinion too.
That's the exact problem. Why would I go all the way downstairs
Yeah.
when I live right Oh, that would be so funny. But this is a rich person boat race. They'd probably arrest your Viking friends. Like, I live across the street from a yacht club.
Can I say, I would pay so much money to watch the police try to arrest a bunch of dudes in Viking outfits, probably carrying weapons, and just see how well this goes. It
I
would
need you to know,
be
Jill from
so entertaining.
the hallway just told me to quit doxing us.
Hold on. Connor, that depends on the color of the skin, because if they're of any color at all, the police will react with much more.
You're right, they will shoot. Because unfortunately, here in America, our police are an absolute fucking joke.
If they're Caucasian, then they'll just kind of like hassle them until they leave.
Yeah, no. So the way it works in America is this. If you're white, they probably will not shoot you. Even if you're a threat, and they probably should shoot you. Like, say, you've just gone into an elementary school and you're shooting up a bunch of children. Uveld. Meanwhile, if you are anything other than white, your odds progressively get worse the darker skinned you are, and it's terrible because that is just the reality of this country. There's no other way of putting it. It's just it's how it works. This country is a shithole, and even like I I don't know how to describe this. I at one point did kind of want to like go into not law enforcement, but something law enforcement adjacent, and like I've talked about this before, but there are two big things that dissuaded me from doing so. The first was money. For what I wanted, I would have needed a lot of years in college, pursuing a psych degree that would not have paid unless I became a professor somewhere. So it wouldn't have paid. As for the actual other reason, it was simply because I was pretty unimpressed with the police at a certain point. So you can't learn about crime in America without also learning about how the country largely fails to properly police a lot of things, you know?
Those guys are...
They're invincible, aren't they?
Invulnerable until you get power up.
Okay, so leave them alone. So yeah, I largely became pretty unimpressed with the idea of being an authority figure because there was nothing to be gained by being an authority figure. I wouldn't actually be doing anything right, and the odds of anything actually being done and achieved from that position is slim to non-existent. Because the reality is that cops don't really fix problems. They cause more than they actually solve.
That is one of the few benefits of working in the courts, is I will be working with stuff that has already been arrested.
Yeah.
Or in trouble. And the district I'm supposed to be working in, not district, the section of the courts I'm supposed to be working in, they have a lot of people quit it because it gets real dark, real fast.
Yeah.
Because
it does.
Juvenile court.
Yeah,
Juvenile court stuff.
And again, this is we're gonna say this right now on stream, so it's very clear. This is probably the most you will ever wind up hearing about this from Jess. I have tangential knowledge about how juvenile court works. Jess cannot say anything.
I will be signing a lot of paperwork my first day.
Yep.
I've been told outright, the thing is, you guys also didn't know almost anything about my last job either.
Nope,
Yeah.
because you were working with kids. You couldn't.
You're working with finance.
Every job I've ever had, I've had to have extreme confidentiality.
Yeah.
Because I went from working as a teacher to working in college financial aid
Confidential.
to now children's court.
Very confidential.
And
Excuse me.
Rami,
Sorry.
Before you like pull your hair out trying to find the missing gem later, I want to remind
Hey,
you that there is
Spyro.
a
Old dragons
suit
know
of
there's
armor at the
magic in a
beginning that
fairy's
wasn't
kiss.
animated.
Yo, this dude
See what it
smokes.
can do to your power
So-
of flame.
Honestly, smash. I know he can hold his breath for a long time.
Heyo. Did you know, holding your breath when smoking marijuana, holding your breath does not increase the high.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't stop stoners from doing it.
It doesn't. But yeah, no. You get the same high whether you hold your breath or if you just breathe it in. The result is the same. Just breathe normally.
Yep.
But of course, don't smoke marijuana. I mean, don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Unless it's legal where you are.
Yeah, you're
Or
right. Unless it's
decriminalized.
legal where you are. Instead, do legal drugs such as alcohol. That one's safe.
Yes. And if you're particularly wealthy, you can do ketamine.
Oh, Cody, what a fucking call.
Oh my god. That was
And then
definitely a
post on-
snarky comment
and then-
about Elon
then
Musk
post on
and
Twitter
not
for,
Cody outright saying to do ketamine.
Yes, and then you can post on Twitter about it the whole night.
God, I hope that dude fucking ODs.
We can only hope.
We can only fucking hope. Like, it's remarkable what the world lets you get away with if you're rich.
If I was a rich man.
Let me guess. You said that and Jill also started singing.
I don't think Jill heard me sing that.
Oh, okay.
I'd have all the money in the world.
No. Bears, it's apartheid emerald money. See, you caught it yourself. Yeah, there's a slight difference. The difference is that one's green, like the money you make from it. And it doesn't have the same reputation for being blood money, like diamonds do. So it's technically cleaner.
Yeah, the frogs.
On. Do you hear the frogs? I don't hear no frogs.
I don't at the moment, which is sad. I only hear froggies.
Froggy.
What's up, Connor?
What was that? Oh, hey. No frogs, Cody. Sorry, bud. No, I can't kill him. The frogs are closing in.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one.
Spyro when he's about to
Soon have
bust
the
a nut.
opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Gnasty Gnorc.
Hey, did you guys consider maybe you just shouldn't have shit talked him on live TV? Maybe then he wouldn't have done this. I'm just saying, boys. You kind of did this to yourself.
Eh,
What do you mean, yeah?
eh.
Bro literally called him ugly and stinky live on air and is surprised that bro was pissed off. Yoink. Yoink. Can I break you? Nope. Fire.
Yeah, I'm sad Connor hasn't rode one of the spinning crates that you play yet.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
I'm gonna kill myself with this
You
build.
don't really get anything about it.
In Minecraft.
No, not
I will say, I do love what a flaccid, weak sidestep to corporate censorship the in Minecraft in-game response to people saying shit like that is. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft. Just so delightful in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it's like you can't prove that there's intent behind it other than
I'm gonna do it in Minecraft.
yeah.
They have no power over me.
You have no power here.
Like,
There's a 50-50 chance of success. How did I fail 4 times in a row?
Let's see, 50-50, so it's 2, 4, 8, 16. 16, 1 in 16. That's what it was, buddy.
yep. It's about a 6.6 repeating percent chance.
Hail Satan.
Y'all are gonna see me crash out live.
God damn, I hope it do. It's funny as hell.
You can't even see what I'm doing. It is the most peaceful bullshit. I'm literally just pressing a button and watching. There's nothing exciting going on screen. My character's kneeling on the ground, goldsmithing.
I mean,
But this slut needs to get her shit together.
or you could go back to grinding out PvP titles.
Yeah, you want to do it too, bud?
No,
Yeah, okay.
I did my fucking time.
I did my time
No time.
in order. So if you say it. Where the fuck is you going, bitch? Where do I go? Yo, yo, Mo, I feel so bad. How come people only want to stream my favorite games when I'm busy? It's not fair. I'm not watching this. Goodbye. Yo, I'm sorry, dude. Bro was malding. Came into stream just to be like, fuck. I'm busy. I can't watch this shit. I feel so bad for bro right now. How do I get up there? Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just stupid.
No.
Uh-huh.
Gonna contain that meanness.
Yeah. Once in your fucking life.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. You're very easy to bully.
I'm so sorry. It's like kicking a puppy. I have to do it.
Well, have you met yourself?
No?
You should. I met myself once in a dark alley. She stabbed me in the gut, though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking cunt.
I somehow activated the fucking magnifier. Goddamn controller options. Okay, how do get up there? Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
You're not forgiven.
Again, I need to say that first time chatter really did make the stream all the funnier for me.
Yeah, it was great.
Dude came in just be like, fuck! I can't watch this right now! And dipped.
Sorry, Connor, you're just so clubbable like a seal. I just have to.
Just have to beat the
Dude.
shit out of you.
One of my favorite things, we started with playing this recently. I took a break,
Yep.
but I'll probably jump back to it. Is a game called
Oblivion?
Overlord.
Sorry.
No, it's called Overlord 2.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Overlord.
never played the first one. I've only played the second.
That's the case for a lot of folks.
And one of the very first things you do in that game is kill baby seals.
Yeah. Because you're evil, and you got to establish that you're evil. So you're killing baby seals.
Well, and you also need the lifeblood.
Yeah, from baby seals.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I love the second one. I get to marry 3 women. Fuck yeah, that's all I need. I mean,
Hell yeah, polygamy.
but also the Overlord. Hi. Fuck yeah, bisexuality.
Connor,
Yeah, what's up?
you will have to supercharge.
I will?
Yes. When you're in this room, I don't know if I can say it fast enough, but you go outside there and you take a sharp left down there and you can go up. That's slope, I believe, if I'm remembering it correctly.
So, hold on. So it would be like, I go here.
So you go out, take a sharp left, supercharge down there, go up the ramp.
Okay.
Left hand side.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, you were spending
Oh.
long enough looking around.
Also, a game that I would love to play on stream one of these days, but I would have to actually get a Elgato or something like that. Fable 2. One of my honest to God favorite Xbox 360 games. Genuinely just an excellent game. I cannot.
Elgato's a video capture card, right?
Yeah, it means the cat, and it is a video capture card.
I know what it means. I took high school Spanish.
Oh, that's good. You can speak a different language.
No, I can't.
Except you went right instead of left.
Shut up, whore.
I'm asking because I have a video capture card if you'd like to borrow it.
Oh, you do? In fairness, I think
Yeah.
Becca also does. Because I think she's
got
used it on
this
her
one for
Switch before.
Christmas
See,
Oh, you
because
did?
I wanted to be able to stream from my Switch.
You stream Pokemon tonight.
Yeah, also I use it to stream, now I use it to stream from whenever I do art. I either stream it, because it can capture either my tablet or my other computer and
Help! No,
make
please!
my
Wait.
desktop
Went
do
too
the
far.
streaming.
Yo, Fable 2 is one of those games I really, really want to play. The list is growing, and sadly none of it is horror. Like that was the shit I started off doing, but like so far there haven't been many horror games that have piqued my interest. Yes.
What would it take
Yeah.
for me to get you to play a very specific game series with me?
What's the game series?
With
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm so sorry to everyone who can hear that.
It's fine. It's more funny than anything.
What did you say, Becca?
I was just like, oh, with you?
Yes, specifically, I would like to play it, but I want your commentary and voice acting in it, Connor.
Yeah. What is
I
it?
would love for us to play Ace Attorney together.
Oh, you
that
mentioned that
is
before. Yeah, no, that's one of the games that's in the list of like I should play this because I have never had the chance to play it.
The Ace Attorney games are so fun, and I've replayed the first 2. I've never beat the third one, and I've watched playthroughs of some of the Apollo Justice trilogy.
That's
I own the
that's Phoenix Wright's twink son protege.
protege.
Got it.
It's complicated. And he has a daughter, not a son. Her name's
Oh.
Trudy. She's a magician.
Okay. Yeah, it's like Ty the Tasmanian
this-
Tiger. Want to play that
This
one?
Super Flame does not run out.
Oh, that's awesome. Fable 2, really want to play that one. Like the list goes on and on of like games I would just love to play on stream now, and a lot of it is revisiting my childhood because Fable 2 was my childhood.
For real. The only problem with wanting to play Ace Attorney with you
Yeah.
is it is such a story-driven game that we can't be little shits during it as much
No,
because you
probably
have to
not.
pay attention to the audio.
Yeah. Let's see, we got. Are we about to fight Gork?
So there is. It's coming up But there is also a bonus after fighting him, so...
Okay. I mean, we can go over. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We'll go over this time because we're almost at the end of the first Spyro, from what I'm gathering. So may as well.
Yes.
Yes, you're coming up towards the end.
Yeah. So where's the?
Yeah.
We went there. We. Fuck off. Went there. Where else do I go? My situational awareness is typically so much better than it is right now. But currently I am... Did I just hear like a phone notification?
Yeah, sorry, that was Jill texting me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, I swear to God, did I just hear an old style phone? Whoop?
Yeah, I have a default ringer on my iPhone.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Dark Passage, Dream
Because
Leaders.
I have my ringer on because my mom is supposed to be calling me. But the slut still hasn't answered me.
Be nice to your mother.
She's not nice to me. You know what? I was 12 when she first started calling me a hussy.
Jess's mom, be nice to your child.
I'm not nice to her. It's a mutually exchanged meanness.
Oh, I forgot. In the final world, it's not just the fight.
Oh.
It's not just the fight. There's an additional level model after each of the worlds.
Okay.
So you might want to do this fight, get to the next world, and then call it there.
Okay. So it's not just a fight, it's a whole other world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need you guys to know, Jill just texted me that they're having trouble with one part of their bike build. I said, oh, is it something you need help with? And they said, I don't know if it's something that can be helped with. I just can't find a hole. LMAO.
That's what he said.
Me when
Jill, this is the closest you've been to, like... Does this make you feel more masked, the fact you can't find the hole?
ouch.
Jill said no from the hallway, so... What? Fine, I'll shut up. Please don't bite me, I don't know where you've been.
I think you may have been in the garbage. Please.
Jill just said I have rabies, so, you know.
I'm sure she does. They do. Sorry.
You know, 50-50 chance they have actual rabies. It's not a chance I'm willing to take.
You're concerned about Jill biting you, but you wouldn't be concerned about some rink in your Star Rail biting you.
No, because that would be consensual. Hey, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you AO yourself?
Yeah, I did. I also give myself high fives. What do you want from me? No one else thinks I'm funny. I have to think I'm funny.
You're funny, you fucking piece of shit.
Jill told me I have to work on my timing.
No, that is true.
sometimes.
But
What?
Doesn't mean you're not funny.
I'm not appreciated here. And it's funny that we mentioned Jill having rabies, because Jill's Final Fantasy character's title is I have rabies on one of their classes.
I have rabies?
It's their summoner class, and then they summon their carbuncle, and the carbuncle's name is Rabies.
Oh.
So they have rabies.
This is okay, that makes sense. That's
This is
rabies.
Yeah.
But if you don't see the carbuncle, it's very funny.
I mean, I do still just like the idea of someone having the chosen title of I have rabies.
My chosen title is Helone's Cupbearer.
Huh?
Which is the name of the goddess that my character worships.
Is that a brand of mayonnaise?
No, I had to have 5,000 assisted kills in PvP for it.
Whenever you forget to take the title off and you do PvP, you're
Hey, I have a
immediately
suggestion.
target.
Yeah.
You should go to church.
It's funny you say that because Halone's followers are like the Catholics of Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
It's
you need
true.
that.
And you're right, Cody. I do get targeted when I forget to take off my title. I can't go into PvP with my title on. Because people think I'm good at it. I'm
You're
not.
going
I
crazy
just
right
spend
now?
a
What's
lot
up,
of
buddy?
time.
What's going on, Joe?
They're still trying to fix the bike.
Ah. I'm
And you
not
look-
driving 2
I'm gonna
hours.
ask-
Any advice before this battle?
No. The bed was a different situation. We needed your tools too.
That's fair.
wise dragon wants
Jill, I'm
to
gonna ask the
aim
dumb
high.
question, as is my job as your
out for
friend.
flying
Have you looked up a video? Yes, you have. Okay.
Huh?
What the fuck are you? You're
I'm gonna ask
disgusting.
you a question. Is it a vital hole? Plot twist, they are for different bikes. What do you mean they're from different bikes? Do you mean the video and the instructions are for different bikes than what you have?
Yeah, that happens.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I'm so close to having goldsmithing to level 100. I'm so close. Please. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. The last screw for the back tire guard that I've been installing for the last 45 minutes. I'd ask if you want me to stand over you, but I know the answer is absolutely fucking not.
Would you like me to T-pose to assist you?
I don't want to get killed. Jill's. Yeah, don't stand over me. I'll bite you. I know.
There's the
It's
rabies.
why I try not to perceive them when they're building. It's for my own safety.
And because of the rabies.
You missed the view.
I did.
Throwing a raccoon into a toilet. The thing is, Jill likes raccoons. I also like raccoons. They're very cute.
Actually, in fairness, Bears, when I was over there to assist with some building issues, that was actually a piece of advice I did recommend to Jill for dealing with certain builds that are not going well and are becoming a gigantic pain in the balls.
But again, to be fair, we ended up actually needing your power tools.
Well, yeah. Well, also it was not just the power tools. It was also that the holes that were pre-drilled into position were not ever going to fit the screws that they gave you, and the screws that they gave you didn't have tapping bits, so you could never make it work. It was
That's called
impossible.
endometriosis. I made that joke, but I don't know if it's stuck, because I don't know if you know what that is.
What?
Endometriosis?
Gesundheit.
I'm just gonna leave it. For anyone who understands the joke, that's all that matters, and I understood it.
I'm sure I knew what endometriosis is, but I don't recall right now.
It's a vagina problem.
Ah, okay.
That
I don't
that
have one of
requires
those.
it to be too tight, and even the insertion of a tampon can hurt. Therefore, you were making jokes about the hole being too small.
Okay, I got it now.
It was a layered joke. I'm sorry. My
Yeah.
jokes are like onions.
And unfortunately, I didn't get that. Much like pussy. So
God damn it.
What do you mean you got being?
no.
Bean. She's a beautiful girl.
She's a
she
lovely
loves you
little
so
cat.
much.
Bean
when
is
she's
an
not busy
excellent
loving
cat.
Becca more.
A beautiful, stinky little girl.
Bean is an
Took off
excellent
shirt, got.
stinky cat.
Oh, Jill, you're going full mask. You've got on that sports bra, a Coke, and you're staring at it.
Okay, so
Now I gotta get over there and get that to lower, but how do I get you to lower?
one of the fools in this level, what is it?
Well, Connie,
that
you just
one.
need to say things that it's not going to find attractive to get it to go down.
Heyo.
Ayo, sit back and think about baseball.
Yeah, careful, that word stops away at some people.
Cold showers work for everybody, though, I will say.
You don't know that.
No, I do. It's mostly.
I'm gonna
It's,
drop that here because
mo-
I want us to not get kicked off of Twitch.
well, no, it's mostly because it shocks your vascular system and it means that it goes away quick.
Do you think if you only did it to your nose because it has erectile glands in your nose, it would also work?
I think you'd be a freak if you were just trying to cool down your nose.
Well, no, use it on your nose to try to make the
Oh,
downstairs
it's that one.
go down.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a scientist.
Whore!
Alright.
I win. The problem with this new desk is that I can't slam things into it as hard as I used to slam things into my other desk.
I'm sitting here giggling. at
Damn,
what you
brother,
just
I got a
did, Connor.
stiffy, gotta shove my nose in the ice bath.
Could you imagine how much that would suck, though? Well, unless you were into that.
And ice bath? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Also, Connor, I did laugh at you falling. For
Yeah,
like a
that's
solid
fair.
minute.
It was funny.
My mic doesn't pick this shit up, unfortunately, but I was making fun of
Thank
you.
you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Take care.
Ooh la la.
No!
Hey, Connor.
Oh,
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm fine. I still have
you?
plenty of lives, so it's not the end of the world, but still. And thankfully, once I finish up this level, I can fucking dip and go back to playing Oblivion.
Oh, you're getting dip? Are you gonna share with the rest of the class?
No. Do you mean like, was that a reference to like doing dip? Like the whole like fucking, what is it?
No, I was talking about fucking potato chips.
Oh. God, you're a fucking dweeb.
What do you think she's referring to? Chewing tobacco?
Put your
I have a
version-
deep vendetta against chewing tobacco, so no.
gross. Just so fucking gross.
Yeah, Jill, I'm looking at the picture you sent, but I'm not handy-minded, unfortunately.
Hold on. All right.
It's a hard glide.
Gonna fucking shoot myself.
In-game.
Does it not connect to the like tourney? The one of the things sticking out? I don't know. I don't fucking know how bikes work.
What's that component? Is that the brake that I'm looking at? It's literally just a wheel guard. Okay. I'm out. Okay.
I'm not sure where that goes because honestly, I never had one as a kid growing up.
I don't know how to ride a bike.
When I had my whole sensory imbalance thing, I lost the ability to ride a bike and had to relearn.
I never learned. I fell off a bike like 3 times when I was a kid, got hurt, and decided I was done trying to learn how to ride a bike.
Damn, I fell off.
Yeah, little kid me did not have much persistence. Little kid me also thought that if a cookie was broken, it was no good and would try to throw it away. So, you know, she wasn't that fucking smart.
Man, the flags were there, weren't they?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I just made a comment about.
I also thought you needed a cookie for each hand and other foods for each hand, so that way it was balanced.
Yeah, the flags were all there, weren't they?
I mean, I can't really comment because I used to do all of my walking in increments of 4 steps.
You are also
And
autistic!
And if I was not on 4, then I'd quickly like shuffle my feet to get to a multiple of 4.
This is
No, Cody, that's so
Yo,
real, though.
This is like a murderer is being defended by another murderer, and it's like, whoa, hold on. Maybe it was valid. It's like, guys, you're both in the same position. Neither one of you gets to be like, you know what? No, I get it. Of course you get it. You're in the same position.
Okay, but bruises on the banana peel are fine. Bruises on the banana itself, no.
No, I still like that.
These fucking people.
I don't like
Like
eating
the
bruised
outside-
bananas. It tastes
Yeah.
strong.
The outside of the banana can look like a giraffe for all I care, but I will cut out bruises that's on the banana itself.
Oh, same.
You guys. All right. We're going to be wrapping up stream here before these two give me a fucking aneurysm. It'll be the funniest goddamn aneurysm ever, and this is delightful, but still, it'll give me an aneurysm. We're going to wrap up stream here. Friday, what's the plan for Friday? Becca, is it an art stream or is it repo?
Adam's, I think, still out of town.
Yeah, Adam will still be out of town.
Okay, so probably repo or something. We'll figure something out.
Either repo or art stream, depending on what people want to do.
Or I take over and I play Oblivion on stream for 5 hours.
Or you play Oblivion for 5 hours.
Either way, we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you all so very much for being here for the stream. Bears, always lovely to have you. Jill, Jess, Cody, and Becca. I say Jill because Jill showed up in chat to scream about the bike. But thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. But with all that said, please say bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.